positively sunny day for Knockhill, to be honest with you. And we're here talking to Bob Watson, who's 1971 Scottish Rally Champion. So Bob, it's 1971, what was your car back then?
The car that won the championship was an Escort Twin Cam. It was a works replica. It was home built, which took quite a lot of effort in those days. And it had about 140 brake horsepower. You had to spend quite a lot of money in order to get that amount. These days 140 brake horsepower sounds like nothing at all, but it was quite an achievement in those days. We had to get that sort of power to get anywhere.
And how many years rallying had you had under your belt before you actually won the Scottish Championship?
That was in my third year actually. Yeah, I started off with a Cortina GT, which in those days was the car that actually interested Ford in motorsport, because Vic Elford won the Safari Rally, fairly standard road going there. And it was after that that Ford Motor Company, this was in thought, publicity out of that. Our car can't be that bad, and then they came in over the next 3 or 4 years with quite a full-blooded attempt on international rally.
Rallying back in those days was a lot different from what it is now. Now you have the single bay stage mileage of about 45. Back in 1971, what was your average rally?
Well, absolutely. I mean, 40 miles or 45 miles of stages in the back of my mind is really hardly worth getting out of bed for, because most of the events, I mean, the Hackle would have 180 or 200 stage miles, and that was a national event, and the Scottish was near 350 or 400 over 3 or 4 days. So it was pretty good going. We'd get on the pace, and we'd be working at it, and once you were warmed up you knew that you were able to put that to good advantage for quite a considerable amount of time, rather than just getting warmed up and doing maybe 3 or 4 stages. I haven't done a competitive event for quite a long time, and I may yet have a go at one just for a bit of fun, but I think it'll be over in a flash, to be honest. Just as I get warmed up, that'll be the finish line.
Have you ever considered jumping into 205 for that when you run back?
Yes, I have. I think the 205 Championship is a fantastic idea. The very first challenge of that sort in my day was when the Ford introduced the Escort Mexico Championship, and that spawned the likes of Tony Pond and Russell Brooks. They made their name in that, but the difference was that the Mexico in those days was a modern car. You were paying quite a lot of money for one, and quite a lot of money to rally compare it, whereas the beauty of the 205 series is, although the cars haven't really advanced very much since the 205s were in vogue, it's actually it's still a modern car, but because you can pick up an example that's 10 or 15 years old, much cheaper. So you've got all the advantages of reasonably modern technology, plus a cheap initial capitalisation, which is a superb opportunity for anybody wanting to start off in the sport. It's a great breeding ground for young drivers, and it also offers them a very level playing field, because all the cars are built to a strict specification, and it means that the guy with the biggest purse isn't necessarily the one who's going to win, which is the way it ought to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And in your capacity today, you're here at Knockhill, you work at Knockhill. What is your role here, and how do you see the 205 stepping into that?
Well, I've been working at Knockhill for a number of years now, and I'm what's called a senior rally instructor here. I run the BARS exam process, which anybody who wants to go rallying has to go through a small exam and a driving test, just to make sure they're basically able to handle a car. So I get a lot of people coming in just doing the BARS test and then wondering what avenue they should go in. And I'm always very keen to try and encourage them to do the 205s if they're half serious about doing the full season, and maybe doing something that they can take advantage of and use as a stepping stone into the future. There are other guys who just want to come and just have a go, maybe 1 or 2 events. They'll buy something really fast and hairy, have a bit of fun, sell the car at the end of the year, and then go away and play tennis or do something else, get a mountain bike perhaps. But for serious rallying, the 205 series is an absolute cornerstone.
thanks very much. We're ever grateful for Knockhill's support to the championship, and thank you very much for everything you're doing for us. And hopefully we'll take you out the stages soon in the 205.
Well, you never know.
Knockhill action is back with more fun, more drama and more entertainment. We've got the British GT Championship, the official Scottish Motor Show, Classic Speed Fair, the British Superbikes and touring cars. To book your thrilling family fun day out, visit knockhill.com.